The Grand Rapids Public Library now accepting applications for the city's next Poet Laureate. Submissions open September 1st. They're open through October 31st. Now, the Poet Laureate serves a 3-year term as a celebrant and ambassador of poetry, leading community projects and receiving an annual stipend for their work. Current Poet Laureate Christine Stevens Krieger leaves behind a rich legacy, having led programs like Poetry as Activism and Grand Rapids, a Poetry City, while also directing the annual Dyer Ives Poetry Competition. You got to be 18 years old. You have to live in Kent County. The new Poet Laureate will be announced in February of next year. You want to apply, go to grpl.org/poet laureate to do that.
There once was a man from Grand Rapids.
Yeah, I don't think you're going to.
No, that's not going to limerick.
No, I don't think
I'll sit this one out, I guess.
Qualify for that.
The Grand Rapids African American Health Institute, hey, they're teaming up with the city's Park and Rec Department to place little libraries in a few parks: Martin Luther King Park, Garfield, and Ken O'Shea Park. Now, they're all stocked with age-appropriate books to build awareness and spark conversations about a specific topic: sickle cell. Now, the project kicked off with a community reading at Garfield Park last night, and there's another one this Friday, and then you'll get one a month through the end of the year. You want to get more information, maybe get your hands on one of these books, you can go to GRAHI, the GRAAHI.org for the full schedule.
Learn more about a little-known piece of divine local history. There is a free presentation on Pope Leo XIV's connection to Laketown Township. It's happening tomorrow night at 7 p.m. at the Pump House Museum and Learning Center in Park Township. Now, Elizabeth McEwen, she's the executive director of the Felt Estate. She's going to share the story of Robert Francis Prevost, who graduated from the seminary there in 1973 before becoming the first American pope. The estate itself, it has a rich history, once home to inventor Dorr Felt before becoming a seminary, and then later a state prison before Laketown Township bought the property for $1 in 1996. Now, this presentation is all part of a speaker series at the Pump House Museum. It's already covered topics like local tree history and a woman who helped refugees escape Nazi-occupied Europe. You want a full schedule of all the talks? Go to historicottawabeachsociety.org.
And Dancing into Sunset, that's the annual free community dance party at Fruitport's Pomona Park. It's closing out its 10th anniversary season this Thursday with a show in the sky, a live music from 6:30 to 9, food available on site to purchase for dinner, and then organizers are going to light up that sky over Spring Lake with the event's first ever drone show. It's a thank you to the 10 years of community support, free to watch from land or by boat. You want details, search for Dancing into Sunset on Facebook.
Well, kids, get ready to train like a ninja warrior. The 3 Mile Project is launching new Ninja Warrior classes that start Tuesday, September 22nd. Students will train on the recently updated Ninja Warrior course with personalized coaching from 3 Mile's own Ninja Warriors. You can build strength, confidence, and technique outside of the typically crowded open hours. Classes are Tuesday nights. Kids ages 5 to 9 go from 6 to 7, ages 10 to 15 from 7:15 to 8:15. All running through October 27th. A 6-week session costs $150 per student. It also includes free time to build courses, race your friends, and try new obstacles. Head to the number 3mp.org for details and registration.